Okay, let's do the Wuthering race event quest, Whispers Between Stars for Luuk. Okay, starting from number 2, because again the number 1 was for the prerequisite for the main quest. Okay, let's see. Collect whatever this is. Okay, it's here. Is there a nearby TP waypoint? I think here. Okay, I think that's enough. Oops, my bad. Okay, I think that's enough. Yep, okay. Okay, interact. Alright, from 6 to 8. Okay. Okay, alright, let's go. Oh, on. Okay, not this way then. Oh, what the hell? Wait, there's a floor? Okay, here I don't think I have right. Okay. Alright. Okay, we still need to change the timing. 6 to 8. Alright, tomorrow. Okay. Okay, now, pause away please. This is the last plate of waffles. If I give you any more, there'll be none for the students. Besides, you have already had plenty today. Fine, no waffles, but I've got dry fish last time I'm craving, okay? Doctor, any more waffles? Morning, perfect timing. Care to taste the new waffle recipe I've been working on? The little critters around the academy always show up at the mealtime. I suppose that's a good review for my latest batch. Okay, there's still some time before morning class begin. How about a cup of coffee? To go with that, it really brings out the flavor. Okay. Oh, what's this? System notification. Unknown contact at normal missing waffle case detected. Please confirm your identity except to obtain reward points. Immediate mobilization of human resources or appointed assistant rover is recommended for on-site investigation. Otherwise, your reward points will be immediately clear automatically. Where did this push notification come from? You know I can see your name in the context, right? Oh, I can't believe you figure out. Looks like I need to work on my system alert formatting. I was going to offer you a formal invitation on a mission, but I guess I blew it from the start. What do you mean? Well, I was about to invite you over to taste my newly improved waffles today, but I stepped out for 2 minutes. And when I came back, my freshly baked waffles had vanished into tin. You mean tin, eh? Okay, never mind. They grew legs and run off. Not sure yet. It could even be the work of a floating spirit. Honestly, this is quite troubling. While a missing dessert isn't a big deal, but I can't feel at ease without knowing the cause. It feels like we are in the opening scene of a thriller film. care to join me in this hunt for the culprit? Consider this a legitimate excuse to sack off and have a walk around campus. We might even find new inspiration worth investigating. Okay. Alright, where? Alright, it's not that far. Alright.
You just in time. I checked the surveillance footage and didn't see anyone coming in and out with the dessert. Pity, but it seems the cameras won't be much help to us.
No worries, I will have this sorted out.
Then I'll be your assistant, detective. Anything you need, just let me know. Young friendship is so full of passion. Even if you tell them not to visit, they'll always find a way to sneak in. Later, I simply set up seats for visitors so they could sit and chat here.
This cat, it looks familiar. I think I've seen it inside the infirmary before.
Yes, come to think of it, this cat could be considered one of the doctors here.
No luck here as well, it seems.
Indeed. He's probably struggling with himself. If I had known someone was there at the time, I would have opened the door and offered him some candy at least. I started off assuming we were looking for a person, but having thought about it, the culprit might not be a human at all.
Did you discover something?
Not a discovery. I just remembered something now. When you were describing the clues, I was suddenly reminded of a few little moments. The thought that flashes through the mind in an instant is often the closest thing to the truth. When you've eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Am I right?
I will take that with a grain of salt.
Why don't we recreate the scene? Think of it as a role-playing game. When I was infiltrating the Fraxidus, I had to regularly change identities. Priest, doctor, delivery guy, and occasionally, dead body. You weren't exactly thrilled with my methods back then, but things are much safer now. No one's shooting at me. We're just looking into some missing waffles. Like I said, you're the detective, and I'm your assistant.
All right then. So, commissioned by the Star Torch Academy Infirmary, I will be the detective investigating this missing waffle case.
And I'm your assistant, and also the client of this commission. The incident occurred at 7:30 a.m. this morning. We've searched through all humans entering and leaving the infirmary around that time and found no notable suspects. Meaning, only one possibility remains. What do you reckon?
If no human committed the crime, then the suspect isn't a person. Could it be that calico cat?
Nicely deduced. If it's a small campus animal, one that can easily stay out of sight, it's no wonder it avoided the cameras.
If that cat is the culprit, it couldn't have finished the entire plate on the spot.
But when I returned to the infirmary, the plate was empty.
Looks like it packed the rest and left. Question is, where?
A place not far from here. Quiet, undisturbed. A place like... Speaking of a place nearby with plenty of cover, this might be it. All the equipment and materials piled up here have created the perfect little hideouts for small animals. But they're quite alert. If we approach without caution, they'll likely make a run for it.
Should we use something as bait?
Let's see, we could use snacks.
Snacks, you say? If it hasn't finished its previous spoils, this trick might work. Anyway, we can give it a try. The waffles are almost finished. Seems our cat friend has been hungry for a while. It's all skin and bones. Such a small cat. No wonder it didn't get caught on surveillance.
Quite the appetite for its size.
That means it's still healthy overall. When a student is overwhelmed, I sometimes recommend that they adopt a small pet through the academy. It can really help people unwind. Of course, it does come with duties. A little one like this, for instance, needs a stable home and a lot of patience.
It doesn't seem to be a cat registered with the academy. What should we do with it?
Oh, it's very frightened. It may have a stress response. Let's take it somewhere quiet first. Then we'll discuss further when it gets better.
Alright. Okay, let's see. What is it for number 3? It is cook or purchase a smoked meat stew. I think we have the recipe, right? Smoked meat stew, let's see. I don't know what's the tier. Smoke meat stew. Where is it? Do I have it? I'm pretty sure I have it. Right? No, I don't have it. Wait, what? No, that's skewers. Wait, unless I didn't activate the recipe. Oh, hold on. Smoked meat stew. Yeah, okay, I have. Okay, hold on. Right, there's no resonator. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. Our little guest is settling in nicely and is much calmer now. Is already trying to score extra waffles. Feel free to come by and see it when you're free. Should I take some waffles? As a doctor, I have to advise against it. Your company is more than enough. If we surrender to its cuteness, I may have to face a dire consequences. Okay. Alright, back to the infirmary. Wait, what? Okay. Is there okay, never mind, we go here and then we just jump off to the infirmary. Come on, where is it? Okay. Wait, there's a floor. Right here.
Wind, guide me.
And then we glide slowly. Whee.
Well, it's starting to feel at home now.
Since the Academy allows animal adoptions, let's take it to the shelter.
The standard animal adoption process for students is rather complicated, but there are ways to navigate it more smoothly. For example, we could start with background checks for students and support staff. Then, we could invite a select group to the adoption event.
So you already had everything figured out on the way back.
The young have the luxury of thinking one step at a time, but as adults, we always have to think a few steps further. If you're able to attend the adoption event, that would certainly move things along. You could be a surprise guest and, at the right moment, hold up this clever little kitten for everyone to see.
It sounds awfully like you want me to enjoy the festivity.
You can put it that way. Just like a machine will malfunction if its springs are too tight, we all need to unwind from time to time. I hope your time here as a student can leave some sweet memories for you. Would that embarrass you?
It's just... sometimes I feel like you're a little too careful with my feelings, Luke. I'd rather you stand next to me, just like old times. Not simply watching from a distance, but walking right beside me.
Walking right beside you. Huh. I see. You want me to be more than just an observer. This is what you meant when you first invited me to the academy, right? You wanted me to monitor the Fraxidus, but you also hoped that witnessing the vibrant life here would save me from the mire of my past. Just as you anticipated, the youth here have indeed lifted my spirit. Watching them always gives me a lovely little escape from the stress, even if it's just for a moment.
So, feel like enjoying your break now?
Well, I've already accepted your invitation. Only my approach is a bit special. It's like this little calico who wandered into our world. There's a special joy in just getting involved naturally, doing what feels right. But on a day like this, I shall take my friend's advice. I'll try my best to enjoy the break, at least.
Got anything in mind?
How about we start by recruiting some kind-hearted people to adopt this cat? I'll try not to make any plans and just go with the flow. This way, would you feel that I'm relaxed and enjoying myself in the moment?
I'm not going to ask what you have, quote unquote, planning to do.
Of course. Please. Look forward to it. Once it's adopted, I'll apply for some time off. Then I'll invite you again. Now, I'll relax and go try to find our little friend a home.
Okay, next one. Okay. Complete the combat. Okay, combat. All right, where is it? It's here.
Leave it to me. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps.
Such is their blessing. Ha! Ha! Loading. Diminish. The feeling of pain. Perish. Astral modulation.
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Crumble. Purge the impure.
Okay, perhaps I relax a bit too much. I should reflect on myself. What happened? There was a slight accident. Once the students found out there was no special requirements for adoption, their enthusiasm just took off much more than I have hoped. My temporary booth got crowded so quickly and the cat got so scared that it escaped during a cage transfer. Which way did it run? Looks like it was headed towards the teaching building. I normally would have called it, but it's just so crowded today. The volunteers are managing the crowd, and I am occupied as well. Could you bring it back to the infirmary? It should feel comfortable if you're around. Right, understood. Okay. Sorry to trouble you. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where's the teaching building? It's all the way here.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now. Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
Let's see, well, how's the game of hide and seek with our furry friend going? Not very well. That's a shame. I thought it might have warmed up to us by now. Perhaps it thinks we are the enemy after we took its paws. No any other way to encourage it to lower its guard. A way to lower its guard. Yes, I still have some waffle scrap left from its morning. I will have treat unit bring them to you. Since it stole my waffles, my new recipe clearly has at least one admirer. Maybe that's the opening we need. That's it. Waffles are loaded with sugar and butter. Use them only as bait. We wouldn't want our little friend to eat them. Alright, leave it to me. I'm good, I trust you to handle it. I'll be waiting for good news at the infirmary. Alright, where's it? Oh my god.
Sorry for the wait. How's our furry friend doing?
It's pretty at ease now.
That's great.
It's reassuring to see everyone so active.
Indeed. Now that this minor incident is behind us, it's time we find it a reliable home.
Speaking of which, have you ever thought about getting a cat yourself?
Me?
I mean, they can really help people unwind.
So, this is the break you want me to enjoy?
That's just my thought. It's up to you.
To be honest, I don't find the idea unacceptable, but bringing a new life into my own is something I shouldn't take lightly. For instance, the cat would need its own space to explore, clean water, nutritious and balanced food, and, of course, enough toys to play with. And all of those things would take half of my room at least.
I can help you with that.
Are you sure? It'll be a considerable amount of work.
I've been in worse, I guess.
Then it's settled. Next time you visit, maybe you could bring a few toys it might like. I'm completely clueless when it comes to amusing a cat.
Any suggestions?
Something that rolls or moves under its paws. Things it can shred safely. Preferably something that can help me relax as well.
Easy, I have a free mind.
I can already imagine it speeding across the room and scattering my neatly organized documents.
And then you'd shake your head while brushing paper scraps off its tail.
Sounds like something that might actually happen.
And later on, you'll have to give it a name.
Ooh, a name. Something I'm not particularly good at. I'll let you decide when you visit. I have work this afternoon. I'll take it to a checkup before my shift. Once I take a break from work again, I'll invite you over to try a few new dishes. And let's see if this little one has learned to open the door for you by then.
Okay, let's see, what's the next one? And the criteria is take a photo at the designated location. Okay, where's the location? It is... Okay. Here, okay. Wait, is this one? Okay, yeah, it was okay. Okay, looks like our little incident has finally come to a close. Congratulations, we both deserve a good rest and some relaxation before the next one arrives. Are you on vacation too? I wish I could, but unfortunately I still have some clean up to finish and prepare for the upcoming dog side trip. Once I'm done with this, I plan to apply for a leave. Then I'll find something to do for myself. Enough small talk, back to the main topic. The new waffles I wanted to try are finally done. They look exactly how I imagined, so the flavor should be wonderful. This time I have replaced them some safe. Feel free to come by anytime. I will. Wait, is this part of the event quest? I don't know. Good, your previous suggestion was rather helpful. I like you to give me some new inspiration. Be sure to come by with an empty stomach and some critical opinions. Alright, just let me make sure I'm doing the right one. Yeah, okay, hobby life. Okay.
just in time, Rover. The last student has just left, so my vacation is officially starting now.
What a right side, Dr. Herssen is on vacation.
Indeed. If you hadn't reminded me, I would have almost forgotten about the whole mountain of paid leave of mine.
Sounds like you have set out a lot of vacation days.
If I used it all at once, I could spend almost a year traveling. But then, I imagine the academy would probably be calling me back after just a month.
Hey, seriously, how can they stop someone's vacation?
Well, I don't blame them. It's who I wanted to be, and I've always done my best to live up to that. Unfortunately, not everything works out as I'd like. That little cat and I, for example, haven't really clicked.
What happened?
It ran away on the 3rd day in my dorm. Now it only comes back for food when it's really hungry. It lets me pet it while eating, and even for a little while after the meal. Then it always scampers off. Perhaps some cats aren't really cut out for being indoor pets. The fact that it keeps coming back probably means it already considers this home.
Do you think it'll always come back to you?
Maybe. Or maybe not. Well, it's not like I can have a counseling session with a cat and have it open up to me. For such a free-spirited little creature, there's no controlling it. Perhaps all I can do is give it the space to be free and go wherever it pleases.
So that's why you're not forcing it to stay.
Yes. It's a lot like life itself. We can only control so much, but there's so much more we can appreciate.
Why did you become a psychologist, Luke?
You see, when someone is under too much stress, they can grow numb to the pressure itself while losing some of their empathy for others. If a person has to bear that stress while still holding on to their empathy, the pain has to go somewhere. It can lead to outbursts, lethargy, or even self-destruction. On that rainy night, someone stood by that gravestone waiting for me. Just knowing I didn't have to face everything alone was enough to stop me from falling into the abyss. Most of the time, being alone or not might not make much of a difference. But when you're trapped in despair, a little support is like a lamp in a long, dark night. So now, it's my turn to be that person for others. That includes you. I hope that if you're ever feeling too tired, I'll be the first to notice.
You already have.
Glad to hear. I'll keep working on it. To the vacation, and to the free little cat.
To the free, and to a future where all can enjoy freedom.
Alright, and there is Luuk. It's supposed to be stars. Okay, then this one will be Lucida, and whatever this is, the last one. Alright, nice claim. The perfect tea time. Okay. That is complete the happy life. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching this part of the gameplay video. If you're enjoying the gameplays so far, please do leave a like on the video and give my channel a subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. Thanks. And again, thanks for watching and have a great day.